Whoa, nice of you guys to join. Today is run 3, week 4 of this Runna half marathon plan. Today's our long run. It's a down week, so nothing too intense today. 3 miles, or 3.25 miles at a conversational pace. Not doing a good job staying conversational, but if you can't tell by now, I wound up getting that X5 since the Osmo 360 is not available in the United States right now. This thing is way better than the old school Insta360, that first generation. So much easier to use. The image quality is amazing. And yeah, I've enjoyed it so far. I've had it for 2 days. If the editing isn't too bad, we'll probably use this from now on. Man, what a beautiful day. It's so crazy. This summer hasn't been as hot as it normally is, which is nice, and I'm not complaining. It's just weird. And it's been so mild. I think this morning I woke up, it was 77 degrees. I'll take that. So as the on and again, off again beginner runner, sometimes it's easy to be like, hey, I think it's easier to just walk than run these next couple of blocks or paces or streets or whatever. So it's really a mental battle that you find yourself in, trying to tell yourself, you know what, let's not walk, let's keep going. Maybe slow down a little bit, but people will maybe try things that will trick their mind into continuing on running instead of stopping. One little thing I like to do, I stole from the incredible or the invincible Kimmy Schmidt, that episode where she was saying that you could do anything for 10 seconds.
You can stand anything for 10 seconds. Then you just start on a new 10 seconds. 9, 10, 1, 2, 3.
I'm down to 10, 9, 8, and then so on all the way to 1, and then start back up again at 10. Another thing I like to do is find some flowers and just run to the next sunflowers. And then if you still have to walk, go ahead and walk. But usually I find if I'm concentrating on getting to an objective, it kind of calms me down a little bit. And by the time I get there, heart rate's down and I can keep going. The DJI Action 5 is awesome, but it can't do this. All right, that's the sprints for the month. Hey guys, what's up? Just came back from that 3.25 mile run. It was nice. It was good. It was fun having this guy along. that was pretty cool. I do get a little bit self-conscious holding this big old selfie stick. Like, this is as far as it collapses. It's like, I don't know, it's maybe 15 inches. This is nuts. So you're running like this, looking like a crazy person. Actually, you're looking like that the little frog from WB. I don't remember what his name was. He goes, hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. I don't know. I'll put a graphic up here in just a second. But anyways, great run. This guy was fun. We'll see how it is editing 360 video. See if it's gotten easier than it used to be, because it used to be really clunky. Supposedly the workflow's gotten a lot better. So we'll check that out. As far as the run is concerned, I did 3.25 miles. It was supposed to be a conversational pace. Let's see, activities, we'll go into Runna app, and it was kind of a conversational pace. Actually, it wasn't at all. I went out guns blazing for me, and I ran at a pace of 11 minutes, 21-second miles. Yeah, maybe I need to learn how to run slower, but I'm only running 3 days a week, so I feel like I have enough time to recover. The bad part this week, like something I did incorrectly, I feel like, was I did a leg, maybe I did it right, because my legs felt great towards my long run. But on Monday, The start of my week, I went heavy legs in the weight room. Squats, deadlifts, my hamstrings and my quads were just super tight. So when I got to my first easy run of the week, I felt like I was hobbling, like hobble, hobble, hobble every single time I stepped, where normally I wouldn't I feel like that at all. And then the second run, same thing. And this was like 3 days out from doing that big old leg workout. So I know it takes a while for that lactic acid to flush out of your system and for your body to repair itself. But I was nervous going into today. And then I have I don't know if this is a common issue. I'm sure it is. But anytime I have alcohol the night before of a run, I know the next run is going to be terrible. Well, last night, Zaylee and I went out and we went to an Italian restaurant down in Dallas, and I definitely had a glass of wine. It was fantastic. And then I was like, oh man, I have to run tomorrow. Well, it wasn't that bad of an issue today. I felt great. My legs felt fantastic. A week in those Nova Blast 5s, very, very, very nice. Very good. I love those shoes. They're going to be good. I don't know how long they're going to be good, but for the time being, those are my S tier shoes. Yeah, great run. Really had a good time with that Insta360, throwing that stick around. Felt very self-conscious doing so, but I guess we'll get over that. Yeah, next week, what do we got going? Let's see, activities. Well, let's go to the plan. And next week, week 5, we have hill repeats, whatever that means. There's no hills around here. I guess it simulates pills. It simulates hills with various pacing. It looks like the next run is going to be a 3-mile easy run, and then we have a proper 6-mile progressive repeat long run. This run looks tough. I may actually stick with these pacings. So let's gear up for that run. That's going to be fun. Yeah, if you stuck around this long, you're a saint. Thank you. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.